opened with precaution and using two artery forceps so that the underlying gut is not injured. So this completes the first part. If you have completed writing, then we'll proceed. The parietal. Now, what do you mean by this? Is something that is very difficult to make you understand in a virtual class. But if you have gone to the real operation theatre to look into what is an appendicectomy and how the parietal peritoneum is opened, then these words will become important. So the parietal peritoneum is opened with the precaution that you do not injure the underlying gut. With a single bottom line. After you have completed, please tell me.
Done.
Part split differently. Part cut split. Sir, cut is cut. That means you take a knife. You take a knife and then you cut along the structure. Split will mean that if these are the fibers, then they are separated from each other, and that does not need you to take a knife. You can use your fingers. You can use an artery forceps to do this. Okay. Now, so this is a very important step that everyone is required to say. Come to the on opening the peritoneal cavity. On opening the peritoneal cavity, number one, confirm the diagnosis. Number two, if there is any pus or exudate, take a sample for gram stain and culture sensitivity. Last point, find the cecum or locate the cecum. Can I proceed?
Can you please scroll up?
Can I proceed now?
Sir, one
Yes.
more scroll up. So can you please scroll up a little more?
Chalo. Now, locate the cecum. Cecum is located by 3 points. One, the cecum is the lateral most structure in the right iliac fossa, pale blue in color and has tinea coli. This is technically asked during your viva. How did you find out the cecum? If you have completed writing, then we'll proceed.
Done, sir.
Done? Chalo. If someone wants to see up till this point, we have started with appendicectomy, indication, contraindication, preoperative preparation, anesthesia, antiseptic dressing, and then we talked about incision. Okay? Right. So, can I proceed now up till this point? After the cecum is located?
Yes, sir.
And then the appendix is located as number one, blind-ended tube. Number two, the attachment of the mesoappendix. The attachment of the mesoappendix. For honors getting answer, it is not to be said in the first one. You get a fold called as the bloodless fold of Treves. The bloodless fold of Treves. Okay. If you have not known, the bloodless fold of Treves is technically a fold that extends from the ileocecal junction to the appendix. This is the avascular peritoneal fold. If you lift the fold, then you will find a green, or not a green color, you will find a fold of peritoneum that is known to contain a branch of ileocholic artery. That is something called as the appendicular artery. So basically the bloodless fold of Treves is a bloodless fold, or is a fold that you get to see from the ileocecal junction. So it is exactly like this in a real world. This fold of fatty fold hides the appendix. So this is what you are required to say in an honors question. Majority, if you want to omit this, be my guest, you can easily omit this. The
Sir, can you repeat the last part?
The bloodless fold of Treves is an avascular fold, the yellow colored structure that extends from the ileocecal junction to the appendix. Now beneath the yellow colored structure, there is a mesoappendix. What does the mesoappendix contain? It contains appendicular artery. This completes the story. Now come to the next point. The next point of interest is the mesoappendix is ligated twice with silk sutures. Now some people may not like silk sutures. They can use many other things like a polyglactin suture. But in an MBBS, it is good to talk about silk because the knot quality or the knot strength is good. The appendix is ligated with silk suture. Now, this is what our generation does now, or this is what my residents do now. Now, what they do is that if this is the appendix and this is the mesoappendix, understand this one, because this is an operation that we expect you to know. What my residents do is that this yellow colored structure is called as the mesoappendix. I hope you can see the yellow colored structure, sir. Hello? Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What they do is that they hold the appendix with an instrument. That instrument is called as Babcock. So please see, I need 2 Babcock forceps for the operation. Examiners will like to ask you this. कितना चाहिए Babcock? Sir, 2 लगता है Babcock operation के लिए. Last question to give you a good honors number. Where do you hold the appendix? Near the apex and near the base. This is what the examiner wants to hear. Where to hold the appendix? Not at the tip, near the tip, near the base, not at the base. If this is the base of the appendix and this is the tinea coli, near the base, near the tip. And this yellow colored structure, as I have said, is the mesoappendix. The operation is easy. You are required to make a small hole in the mesoappendix and then take a silk suture. Please understand the color of a silk suture is black. So this is the silk suture As you can see, we are ligating the mesoappendix. If you have still not understood, then remember that there is an artery that is being going to the appendix. This red colored dots is the appendicular artery. Have you completed this, sir? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now, after this is done, remember that the appendix is ligated with a silk suture. Examiners can ask you, before ligation of the appendix, any additional procedure that you do. Now, this is something that we do not do now, but your old examiners may like to ask you this one. When I was a student, my seniors taught me, this is the appendix before I take it out. Always at a distance of 5 millimeter, crush the appendix. Cross the appendix with a artery forceps. And then after you have crushed the appendix, the site where you have crushed the appendix, put a ligature. Now, if you are wondering what game is going on, the answer for this is, if this is the lumen of the appendix before crushing, if you crush the lumen, remember that the lumen is occluded. So it is after crushing. And if you have done it after crushing, so let us put a ligature then. So this is the appendix. And then what we will do is that we will like to put a ligature on the appendix like this. I hope I have made you understand this part. We do not practice this anymore. Why? We will not discuss with you. But in MBBS, it is nice if you can tell them the procedure, because it has been seen in multiple studies, it does not help in any way in occluding the lumen of appendix. Okay, next one. When not to do crushing. When not to do the crushing is in a patient with appendicular perforation and gangrene. Appendicular perforation and gangrene. Please do not do this. There is spillage of contents in the peritoneal cavity, particularly appendicular gangrene. If you have completed writing, then we'll proceed. Yes, sir. Okay. Now, after appendicectomy, we follow a ritual. Ritual means ritual that does not have, like many rituals that human beings follow, that does not have any logic. We cauterize the stump by an antiseptic solution. Is it really essential? The answer is no. Some surgeons give a purse string suture to bury the appendix stump. This is questionable now, whether it should be done or not. But examiners will like to ask you this one. Number 3, hemostasis is checked. Number 4, ileocecal mesentery is seen 2 feet from ileocecal junction is seen. Can you tell me what is seen 2 feet from the ileocecal junction?
It is divertible.
We will not talk about when should this diverticulum be taken out, but just to write a note and write it completely. If the Meckel's diverticulum is narrow mouth, if it contains a palpable nodule, and lastly, if local lymph nodes are enlarged. Then remove the Meckel. Next point, look for ovary and fallopian tube. So after you have done the appendicectomy, if you ask me what are the procedures that I will do, this is the first priority. I hope you understand what does these symbols mean. Complete? Hello?
স্যার মেসো অ্যাপেন্ডিক্সটা লাইগেট করার পরে অ্যাপেন্ডিসেক্টমি করার জন্য কি অ্যাপেন্ডিক্সটাকেও লাইগেট করতে হবে নাকি এমনি কেটে দেবো?
I could not understand that question, sir. If you cut out the tube, do you know what will be the problem if you have a tube or a cylinder, and if you just cut it out, all the fecal matter, sir, will come through this one now. So we do not need this, we need the tube to be closed. It is a cylinder, that cylinder needs to be closed.
স্যার ওইটাই কি মেসো অ্যাপেন্ডিক্স লাইগেট করার পরে করব নাকি আগে কাট করে নিয়ে তারপরে
No sir, ligate the mesoappendix, then do the appendicectomy. Always. It is not the reverse or vice versa. Always. There are exceptions which you are not required to know, like a retrograde appendicectomy. You are not required to know that in MBBS. For you, it should be a simple appendix. First do the mesoappendix and then do the appendicectomy. Always, sir. There is no exception to your part. Okay, right. Chalo. After this, come to the closure. The closure is done in 2 layers. Layer 1, internal oblique and transversus. Layer 2, external oblique, and then we do the skin with nylon suture. The closure that has been recommended in this part is done by polyglactin 910, commonly called as a Vicryl suture. If you have completed writing, we'll proceed then. Complete?
Yes, sir.
Come to what are the complications of appendicectomy. Postoperative care is something that you are not required to know because this is a much complicated thing for you to know. Complications of appendicectomy have been a rare 5-mark short note, rare question in an MBBS. Complications can be defined as intraoperative complications, which can include bleeding from the mesoappendix, which can sometimes be extremely difficult to tackle. injury to the cecum, the ileum, and finally injury to the ureter and the iliac artery. I have seen the full spectrum of all injuries. If you have completed writing, then a surgical site infection, number 5th, local abscess formation, number 6th, and adhesion, and then followed by intestinal obstruction, can happen from the early post-operative period. Last, stump appendicitis, number 8, remember, adhesion band formation, and number 9, remember, a fecal fistula, which can also be called to be in this lot, and number 10, in a case of a mucocele appendix, it can lead rise to a rare tumor called as pseudomyxoma peritonei. Completed? Just tell me when you have completed. This is a short note in MBBS, and I expect you to write the 10 complications of an appendicectomy.
Sir, additional possibility.
Followed by intestinal obstruction, and number 8 is adhesion followed by band formation.
So these are the late post-operative
Right, I
complications.
should be completing right. Yes, absolutely right, he said. These are late post-op. If you have completed writing, then we'll proceed.
Done, sir.
So this is a short note. Come 10 complications of appendicectomy, not appendicitis. Appendicectomy ke 10 complications. Few words on the surgical anatomy, because this is a common one. The first one has been taught in theory, but we will again revise them. What is the positions of the appendix? Now, in MBBS, you are required